All right, good morning, hello, and welcome to Pokemon Day 2026. My name is Mike, PokeTips Mike, and welcome to the watch party, everybody. How's everybody doing today? I've got my buddy Pickleman over here. We are excited, doing the best we possibly can to be hype for today's Pokemon Day. Now, before we get into anything, I just want to let you guys know, if you don't know already, that unfortunately, this past Monday, my father did pass away rather suddenly and unexpectedly. So this has been a really tough time for me, and I wanted to be a lot more involved and a lot more around right now. And I had so many ideas. You guys know I love FireRed and LeafGreen. I wanted to do so many videos on FireRed and LeafGreen and whatnot, and just hype leading up to Pokemon Day, but I need to be there for my mom and my sister and whatnot, so I just gotta do what I have to do, you know? I have to be there for my family first. But that being said, I want to celebrate this Pokemon Day. I want to be here with you guys. This is a day that means so much to me. I've been looking forward to it for such a long time. So we are gonna go ahead and we are going to try to be as happy as possible and get excited for these announcements, but I want to do this in memory of my father. He loved the channel. He loved everything we were doing out here. He loved telling his friends and his family all about the success out here. So I just want to do this to make sure that I honor him. I remember at my wedding a couple of months ago, he met a bunch of my friends that I met through Pokemon, and he was calling them like the Pokemon Masters and whatnot. And that's like a fun little memory that we all have to share together. So I want to do this stream today in just memory of my father. I love you, Dad, and I'm sorry that you're not here, but we're going to make it through today. We're going to make it through today. So that being said, welcome again to the Pokemon Presents 2026. And in 27 minutes, everybody, we are going to get a crazy amount of announcements. I am just overwhelmed with all the stuff that we are potentially going to see. And also, thank you guys all so much in the chat. I really do appreciate all of your support. And it's so nice seeing so many of you guys. I recognize so many of you guys from previous streams and Discords. What's going up, Tactics? How are you doing? Icing, thank you so much. It's okay, Mike. You're doing the best you can. And thank you so much, Icing. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Little Groot. Thank you. I appreciate it. Eevee Sight, always good to see you here, my friend. And congrats, Eevee Sight, on 100,000 subscribers. I'm so happy for you, man. Thank you, Floette. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's good to see all of you guys here. I'm gonna try to be as active as I can, but this weekend for me is really busy with stuff going on there. So we'll see what I can do. That being said, I want to get into the hype. I want to get excited. I want to get into stuff in my Discord. Oh, and thank you so much, Icing. 5 months of channel membership. You are incredible. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. Thank you. In my Discord, which I know, Icing, if you could do me a favor and just drop a link to the Discord in the chat, we could go ahead and pin that. Guys, join the Discord. The Discord is awesome. Lots of Pokemon hype over there. We've been running a little contest where we're setting up bingo sheets and whatnot, and having a Pokemon Day bingo event. I didn't have time to make my own bingo sheet, unfortunately, so I'm going to take a look at some of the predictions from my community. I'm going to show off what you guys have been thinking, and we're going to see. But before we get into that, I guess, real quick, my Pokemon Day 2026 predictions. Obviously, this is the 30th anniversary of the Pokemon franchise, which is, like, incredible to think about. Like, Pokemon is older than probably the majority of the people here. It's older than me, so it's like 30 years of Pokemon. I don't know a life without Pokemon. And wow, thank you guys so much for the support in the chat. Icing, thank you so much for the $50 super chat for PokeTips Dad. Oh, thank you so much, Icing. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's gonna be really helpful for my mom. Thank you so much. Lucas, thank you for the $20 super chat. Hey, sorry for your loss. Thank you so much, Lucas. I appreciate it. And really, truly, I appreciate all the support. Like, the community and everybody reaching out right now. I've had so many friends, so much family, so much from the community, just like all the kind messages. I really read them all, and it helps me so much with getting through this tough time. So thank you guys truly for all the support. When I need you guys the most, you are here, and that, like, truly means the world to me. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we'll drop a link in the chat for the Discord whenever we get a moment. If not, I'll go ahead and drop the pin real quick. Black Knight, thank you so much. 17 months of channel membership. You are incredible. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Thank you so much, Black Knight. I appreciate it, and thank you. Like, you're incredible. Thank you for all the support. 17 months. That's incredible. Such a long time. Almost 2 years. Like, wow. Wow. Truly amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And also, this year is going to be a very good year for the channel after, like, once time passes. I know last year I was making an announcement saying I wanted to, like, bring on an editor for the channel to help me with my upload schedule, because my upload schedule is all over the place right now. Some days I'll make a video, it'll be a banger, and then I'll disappear for 2 months, and, like, it's kind of just because it takes me a long time to edit. But I actually, just before everything happened, brought on an editor, and we're going to be trying out edited videos soon, so I am taking active steps to increase my video uploading frequency. I want 2026 to be an incredible year for the PokeTips YouTube channel, and once everything's figured out, once I know my mom is okay, I want to be back stronger than ever. Tommy! Thank you so much for the $50 super chat. You guys are so nice to me. I don't deserve any of this, but thank you so much, Tommy, for the $50 super chat. You are incredible. Thank you. W's in the chat for all the supporters and everybody in the chat. You guys are truly incredible. Thank you so much. Splatter, I'm doing the absolute best I can right now with the situation. Am I okay? No. But I'm doing absolutely the best that I possibly can. I'm trying to, like, just enjoy the hype of Pokemon Day, you know? Like, this is a good distraction to focus on everything. I really haven't been in my house all week, so it's nice sitting in here just having that, like, sense of normalcy for the next who knows how long. I know Pokemon Day is supposed to be, like, 30 minutes long or somewhere around that. Usually I'm way more prepared. Usually I have this whole studio filled with balloons. But we're doing the best we can right now. Doing the best we can. Char822, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. I appreciate you. Love the Team Rocket member profile picture, too. That's pretty cool. And Samuel, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. You guys, again, the support is incredible. The support is incredible. How's it going, Mitch? Welcome on into the Pokemon Day stream. Welcome on into the Pokemon Day stream. We're going to have a good time today. Despite everything going on in my personal life, we're going to have a very good time today. So, I was talking real quick, again, before I jump into my Discord bingo boards. I was talking about my personal predictions. So, 30th anniversary of Pokemon. So, I think 1,000,000% we are getting Generation 10 revealed today. 10 years ago, if you guys are Pokemon fans, 10 years ago, you'll remember this. They revealed Pokemon Sun and Moon 10 years ago. A whole new generation. 2006, 20 years ago, in Japan, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl came out. So today, I think we're getting the 10th generation of Pokemon games. And I know leaks are out there. I have not looked at the leaks, really. I've been trying to steer clear of the leaks until everything's officially revealed, and then I'm going to jump into that. Just like I'm going to jump into reading these super chats. Megan, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Thank you for being here with us. Happy 30 years to Pokemon, and cheers to your dad. Rest in peace. Hopefully this helps a little bit. Thank you so much. Truly, thank you so much. This is all essentially going to help out my mom during this tough time. So it definitely does help. Thank you so much. And I appreciate just you being here, the support, and everything. Rainstorm, thank you so much for the $1 super chat. You are incredible. Thank you so much. And Icing, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. You can pin my Discord message, BTW. Yeah, that would be a good idea. That would be a good idea. Let's go ahead and get that pinned. You guys were asking about the Discord link. It's pinned in the chat right now. The message from the Icing Creeper. Go ahead, join up. Awesome community over there. So go ahead and check that out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up, Vlad? How are you today? Unova remakes now, please. Yeah, that would be wonderful. That would be wonderful. So I think Gen 10, 1,000,000% happening today. What else are we getting? Well, there's probably going to be a mini trailer for FireRed and LeafGreen. I don't know about you guys, but my original Pokemon game was LeafGreen version. I actually have my physical copy over here. Some of you longtime viewers of the channel probably remember I did a save file video where I went through my old LeafGreen save file. Eventually, I'm gonna try and see if there's a way if I can get this LeafGreen save file onto a Switch, and maybe that would be a fun little video. See if I could get that all compatible, because I know Nintendo's not gonna do that natively, so I'm gonna try to do what I can do with it, but that's gonna be pretty fun. That's gonna be pretty fun. Then, of course, there's the Colosseum and XD. Like, they announced that pretty much a year ago, right? They said Pokemon Colosseum and Pokemon XD were coming to Nintendo Switch 2 online, and I have not played Pokemon Colosseum. I have Pokemon XD right up there, and I played it years ago, so I'm really excited to jump into Colosseum. That's something I really want to do. Other than that, Pokemon Champions. I was just rewatching, actually, the 2025 Pokemon Presents, and I forgot they did a trailer for it last Pokemon Day, so it's definitely time for Pokemon Champions to get a release date. Like, it's definitely time. We've been waiting long enough. And then, of course, Pokemon Pokopia comes out next. Like, there's so much going on in Pokemon that they could fill this up. They could do this for hours. Pokemon Pokopia is coming out next week, though. Are you guys excited for that? Let me know, because that's like a different game than we've ever seen before. It's definitely something completely different, so I'm curious to see what that's going to be like. Let me read some of the chats, though, real quick. SDA Edits, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. What's one thing you're hoping for besides Gen 10? Yeah, I just went over a couple of those actually real quick. I know you sent your thing before that. So, honestly, all of that. Honestly, Pokemon XD is something I'm really Pokemon Colosseum is something I'm really looking forward to, because I didn't get a chance to play that game years ago. So, I really want to start an adventure there, especially because, you know, that game, you start with, like, Umbreon and Espeon as a starter. That's really cool. So, I really can't wait to get into that. Crystal Simmons, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. You guys are so kind to me. Truly, again, thank you all so much for the support. It really means a lot, especially right now. Thank you so much. And again, just thank you to all the viewers here. We're going to have an amazing time today once Pokemon Day starts. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I hope you guys all are too. Love from Bangladesh. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I appreciate it so much. Shout out to Bangladesh. I love, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lucas, thank you again for the 20. Wish I could donate more, but any bit helps, right? Hey, I never expect anything. So you guys giving me the super chats right now is more than I could possibly ask for. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Thank you for your kindness. I really do appreciate it, Lucas. You are incredible to me. And Jaden, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Sorry about your loss. So I hope this helps. Absolutely. Absolutely. It will definitely. I'm going to try to get. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the flower service, 1-800-Flowers or something. Not sponsored at all. So I'm not sponsored, but I'm probably going to try to send her some flowers after this stream. I've been going over to her house. I'm lucky and fortunate enough where I only live a half hour away from my childhood home. So I'm able to go visit my parents and be there, or my mom, and be there for her. And yeah, and I've been spending basically my whole entire week over there doing everything I possibly can to make this as easy for her as possible. So the only thing she has to really worry about is just finding pictures and telling stories about the happy times that she had with my father. So I'm trying to make it as easy as possible. So again, I'm sorry I haven't been around. I really had a lot more plans leading up to Pokemon Day and afterward. Even if they revealed nothing today, my original plan was just stream FireRed LeafGreen all weekend. Do a playthrough, maybe do a Nuzlocke challenge. I was planning out my team. I wanted to use all the LeafGreen exclusives and whatnot, like Magmar. But life changes, and I will be back and hopefully get all that done in the future and make that happen. Eternal Flower Floette, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I appreciate you, buddy. Sorry about your dad. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Body, how are you? What's up? How's it going? Thank you for being here. Do you think we'll get Pokemon games in Hebrew? That's a good question. I don't know. I know last year they added Latin American Spanish, so I know they're trying to expand into other languages, but I genuinely don't know. I mean, make it as accessible for everybody as possible, right? So that would definitely be nice. How are you today? If you keep uploads, I keep cosplaying. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Yeah, keep up those cosplays. You are, from what I've seen in the Discord, those cosplays you do are incredible. They are incredible. I love seeing them. Like the effort, the passion, everything that goes into that. Truly amazing. Someday I need help. I want to go to like a Pokemon event and cosplay as a Snom. Like, set me up. I have a beanie on my desk, a Snom beanie. I got all the Snom merch and everything. We've got Nom the Snom back over here. Hopefully somebody can help me pull off like a Snom look or something. Send her lots of flowers. Exactly, Evie. Exactly. That's 100% what I'm gonna do. We will get champion news and nothing else. Yep, that's exactly what a Luigi Smash main would say. Champion news and nothing. No, I'm just playing with you. I'm just playing with you. Yes, 15 minutes to go, everybody. 15 minutes to go. I promise, we'll get into reading those Discord bingo cards real quick. I'm just having a good time vibing with you guys in chat and everything. You're turning 39 in March? Hey, you're a March birthday too. Happy 39th. I'm going to be turning 29 in March. So happy 39th. Give me some tips. Give me some tips to like get through my 30s and everything. Hope you have an amazing birthday. Lewis, thank you so much for that $10 super chat. I appreciate you so much. Happy Pokemon Day, PokeTips. I also lost my dad in 2020. I'm so sorry to hear that. When you were 17 too. That's gotta be rough. That's gotta be really, really rough. I'm so sorry for you, Luis. I'm so sorry. I watched your videos during that time and it brings back good memories. My condolences and God bless you and your family. Thank you so much for the kind words. Thank you so much. Like, all the support and you guys being here for me during this time, it really does mean a lot to me. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys, again, I could not ask for a better community. I could not ask for a better community. You guys, too kind to me. Too kind to me. Snom better be in every gen from now on. Well, I honestly think Pokemon's kind of going in that direction, you know? Snom was in Scarlet and Violet. Pokemon was probably thinking, hey, no, I'm completely kidding about this, but they're probably thinking, hey, you know that guy that did the can you beat Sword and Shield with the Snom? Let's put it in Scarlet and Violet to torture him. And I didn't get around to doing that challenge yet. I still want to. I want to see Snom got a bunch of new moves and whatnot, like in Scarlet and Violet, and just I wonder how it would do in that environment. But maybe we could take a little break with Snom and Gen 10 is all I'm saying. Don't put too much on my plate right now, okay? Don't put too much on my plate. Also, again, if you guys haven't already, join the Discord. Icing just linked that in the chat right now. We have an amazing community over there. Lots of Pokemon Day hype. Got a contest going on right now where if you submit a bingo card, you are eligible to win basically like a $20 eShop gift card. Good to get yourself a copy of Pokemon FireRed LeafGreen. So join the Discord, join up right now, submit a bingo sheet if you can, and we're gonna have a good time. Hey, Fizzy, how's it going? Good to see you in the chat. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Working on getting it. You're too kind to me, Leafy. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Less than 12 minutes to go until Pokemon Day. Mike's the Snom guy. Exactly. Exactly. I did the Snom challenge, and that has become my my personality ever since then. It's like the one guy, I'm going to be at like the retirement home in like 60 years and I'm still going to be bringing up Snom and they're going to be like, you gotta stop talking about Snom. You gotta stop talking about Snom. And I'm like, no, the trauma that I have from like beating Sword and Shield with only a Snom, Champion Leon, but even worse than that, Kabu, the fire gym leader. Like that guy keeps me up at night. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Let's swap the music up a little bit so you're not listening to the same DJ Pikachu music over and over and over again. All right, let's take a look at the Discord real quick. Let's see what the community was cooking over here. I hope I don't like leak my Discord stuff too much, but I don't really care. You guys are my friends. So, all right, we've got Blaziken fans bingo sheet over here. Just randomly looking at a couple of them. So we've got Pokemon Unite news. Oh yeah, of course. All the mobile games and everything. That's gonna take up a lot of time during this presents. Yeah, there's probably gonna be like 20 minutes of like Pokemon Unite, Pokemon Masters EX, Pokemon Go, which is kind of crazy to think about too. Pokemon Go came out 10 years ago. Remember when Pokemon Go like took over the world? Like everybody was walking. I remember the streets of New York City when Gyarados or Dragonite would spawn and everyone would like run to Central Park and whatnot. Crazy time. Oh, music's too loud. Got you. Thank you so much, Evie. Appreciate it. I'm sorry if I blew your ears out, guys. I'm sorry about that. We got it. You need a Snom body pillow? My wife might leave me if I took my Snom obsession that far, so I gotta rein it in a little bit, you know? I gotta rein it in. The ultimate Twitch Modor. I hope I said that correctly, but thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I lost my cousin last... Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. I'm sorry about your loss. Grief is a horrible thing, but we're all here for you. Me and my life-size Gardevoir. Love you, Mike, and you too, Pickle. Thank you so much. Life-size Gardevoir. That's cool. I've always wanted to get like a life-size Pokemon plushie. I know they recently came out with the life-size Gardevoirs, and they recently, I think a Lucario was also in the mix. They're making so much Pokemon merch right now for the 30th anniversary. It's hard for me to even keep track of like what's going on, to be quite honest with you. And thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Oh, thank you so much. As soon as like everything goes back to normal, I intend on being so active this year. Again, I don't know if you heard before, but I contacted and I'm in working with the video editor. So my longer projects like Snom 3, challenge runs, I could have those sent off to an editor so they could get that done way faster than I could. And I could work on other things or do more streams and whatnot. So all your support, everything is going to get reinvested essentially into this channel and also help out my mom. And this is going to be the best year ever for my channel. I really want to make that happen. I really do. I really do. Luis, thank you again for the $2 super chat. I appreciate you. Hoping for another Let's Go game, Let's Go Johto. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a Let's Go Johto. It might be a hot take, but I actually really liked Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I really did. I thought it was a fun game. I know it's not like your traditional main series game. Even though it is classified as a main series game, it's not like your traditional one with items and abilities and whatnot, but I found it fun. Going back to like the simple mechanics, even using like the Pokemon Go mechanics to catch Pokemon, although that, I don't know. I like the Legend style of Pokemon catching a little bit more. But like, a new Legends game wouldn't be the worst thing ever if it's taking up the remake slot. Obviously, keep Generation 10 the way of the traditional main series game. But again, I wouldn't be mad there if they implemented Legend-style catching. I think you could definitely make a game that has the balance with the best of both worlds, where you could sneak up on a Pokemon and throw a ball at it, or just like get into a battle with it and catch it that way, almost like ZA, you know? Hello, Mike. Thank you for being here. Hey, I definitely want to be here, you know? I definitely want to share in the Pokemon Day hype, and it helps me, too. It helps me, too, to have something positive to take a look at. So really quickly, too, let's read this bingo sheet a little bit more, because we're just 7 minutes away from Pokemon Day right now. I wish I was able to start this earlier today. I would have loved to go through more of these. But yes, a Garchomp event for Legend ZA. If you know, you know. Not going to go into too many details about that to keep the surprises there. But if you know, you know. Pokemon Masters event. Ruby Sapphire standalone re-releases. Yeah! Imagine that. Like, imagine if they do an announcement. It's like, okay, today, obviously, FireRed LeafGreen come out on the Switch. They come out on the Switch. But, like, they make an announcement like, 1 month from now, we're going to do Ruby Sapphire. 2 months from now, we're bringing back Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. Like, that would be incredible. I would love for every Pokemon game to be on the Switch, something you could just, like, go ahead and buy and not have it ridiculously overpriced, you know? Not have it ridiculous, because I saw the game prices a while ago, like buying a physical cartridge, stupid amounts of money, way too expensive for what it is. Way too expensive. So I don't blame you guys doing what you have to do to play the games, you know? Hey, thank you so much for the $30 super chat. Sorry for your loss. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you and all the support today. Sending lots of love and prayers to your family. Here's $30 for Pokemon 30. Thank you so much for your kindness and generosity. Yes, the La 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 chant was so peak. I love, like, the Sword and Shield gym battle theme. It was so good. It was so good. Music's good, by the way, guys. Music's good, by the way. I want to make sure you guys are able to listen to the Pokemon Day stream. So when we first get started, because I don't think we're going to jump right into the Gen 10 as soon as everything starts, just if the volume's too low or something, let me know in the chat. I'm going to make it so we can all watch this together and have a good time. 5 minutes to go. Absolutely crazy. TCG news, of course. New movie. Yeah, that would be nice, actually. TCG Pocket News, Nostalgia Bait trailer. Of course, of course. They actually did like a little nostalgia-like trailer yesterday. It was a minute long or so. FireRed LeafGreen trailer, Concierge, ZA home compatibility. Yeah, that's right. I really want to do a video where I'm transferring like my original starter from Pokemon X into ZA, and I'm hoping they like update ZA so there's like a special event when you bring a Pokemon from X and Y Kalos into Lumio City. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. Yes, the Guzma theme. Let's look at a couple of other bingo sheets too. We've got over here this one, new Pokemon spin-off. Yeah. Again, like 10 years ago, they had Pokemon Go. I don't think there's anything on the level of Pokemon Go that we're predicting just yet. I mean, Champions is pretty big. That's going to be where all the competitive Pokemon essentially takes place. So, Champions is pretty big. Pokemon Amiibo. Oh, that would be cool. That would be really cool, actually. Pokemon Go news, Gen 10 announcement. Let's go, Johto. Legend ZA Mega, Pokemon design for the Switch. I think that's a little easier for you guys to read there. I barely know how to use Discord, so we're figuring this all out together. 4 minutes to go, everybody. Let's see some hype in the chat right now. Oh, look at this bingo sheet. That's a nice one. All color-coded and pictures and whatnot. Got Generation 10, ZA Anime tie-in. Yeah, that would be nice. Mega Garchomp Z. Oh, we've got the T-posing Mega Garchomp Z. Not going to talk too much about it again. If you don't know, I don't want to spoil it for you. The future of Pokemon Home. More retro ports. Oh, yes, Explorers. Oh, man, we need a new Explorers game. We really do. Explorers of Time was peak. It was peak. It was so good. Oh, Shiny Zygarde mystery gift. You cooked with this one. You really did. We need a Shiny Zygarde mystery gift. We gotta free those people who are stuck in the Sword and Shield DLC, going through Dynamax adventures trying to get Shiny Zygarde. I had a friend that was like grinding that out, and I felt so bad for him. So we gotta give away one to make it so people don't get tortured, like they did with the Rayquaza, Shiny Rayquaza raid event in Scarlet and Violet. Kanto music remixes, of course. That should be a free space right there, quite honestly with you. We're gonna hear some crazy remixes. Pokemon Home mystery gifts for ZA and FireRed and LeafGreen. Yeah, imagine if like they do the home compatibility for FireRed and LeafGreen. They better. I know we're not 100% sure if they are doing that yet. They're a little mixed on that. But imagine if they give us like a free shiny Mew for completing the Kanto Pokedex in FireRed. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. Yeah, seen a lot of similar stuff here. Next mythical for GoFest revealed. Man, you guys have some great predictions. You guys have some great predictions. I wish I could have got through more of these right now. I only had 30 minutes before I had to like rush to get everything set up. Again, I haven't been home all week. I've been supporting my mom the best I could, so I had barely had any time to get this set up. But like, thank you guys for setting up these amazing bingo sheets, and we're gonna get the contest winner figured out a little later on. Wiglet Wugtrio full body revealed. That would be cursed. Imagine if that was just like a minute-long trailer where it's like, and we have a special announcement for you guys right now. And it's like a silhouette of they do it in like the Who's That Pokemon style, right? And then it's revealed to be like Wiglet, Wugtrio, Diglett, Dugtrio, and then like they get out of the ground and then boom, it's like this chiseled body. They start flexing, they start posing, they're doing all their stuff. Oh man, that would be incredible. That's so funny. That's so funny. Thank you guys all for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, a minute to go! Where did the time go? I mean, I know I've been talking about the time, but like, now it's really hitting me. We have 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. All right, let's get the stream pulled up over here. You guys can see that, right? There we go. All right. It looks like it's going to start on YouTube at 9:01 a.m. Not 9 a.m. Eastern. 9:01. Let's refresh that real quick. Yeah. All right. Premieres in 60 seconds according to YouTube. And I don't know if we're gonna close this because it looks like the official chat got brain rotted a little bit too much with those 6-7s and everything. Hey, 23, thank you so much for the super chat. Are you going to do a Pokopia walkthrough? It's great. I definitely intend on playing it. I don't know what the coverage is going to be like on my channel. If anything, probably live streams. If anything, probably live streams. Because I barely know anything about the game myself. So I want to experience it the same way you guys do. I think live streaming that game might be fun. Am I ready? I think so. Chat, are you guys ready? Let's see some hype in the chat right now. Oh, wow. I love the theme that started playing, too. There we go. Timer's going off. Let's get that cleared and closed. Get that off the stream right now. Now we're waiting on YouTube. Premiere will begin shortly, and as soon as I can, I'm going to make this full screen so you guys don't see the recommended videos on the side. We're going to get this full screen, best viewing experience possible. Again, let me know if the music's too loud or anything. You guys control the chats. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for your kind words and kind wishes. I appreciate you guys. I was here. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. And yes, you are. Let's see some hype in the chat. Pokemon Day 2026. We are going to have an amazing time. The final moments before we see this new generation of Pokemon. I'm going to lower my chair actually a little bit because my head's too high and I don't feel like messing around with my streaming software. Let's get my full head in the frame. There we go. Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. Don't let us down right now. Get this stream started. Let's get this stream started right now. Chat, send your energy. Start the YouTube stream. Crash their servers. And I don't even know if you guys can see it, but up in the top corner of YouTube, there's actually, it's Pokemon themed. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, let's turn off the hype Pokemon music. We've got the YouTube stream music. There we go. Full screened it up. Let me know if you guys can see everything good. Let me know if the music's too loud. And here we go. The official countdown until Pokemon Day. I feel like I'm going to take my sip of water right now because I feel like there's going to be a lot of yelling soon. Once we get through all the mobile game stuff, there's going to be a lot of yelling soon. Let's see some hype in the chat, though, everybody. Let's see some hype in the chat. Here we go. This is about to be the next year and beyond of Pokemon. These are the last moments that we don't know anything about Generation 10. Who knows? Maybe we're going to see the starters today. We're going to get the title reveal. Maybe the release date. Some gameplay. I'm so excited. Let's do it. Heats. Who said nostalgia trailer? Here we go. Oh, look at this. Oh, the Ruby Sap. Why does it say Heats? Oh, it's Diamond Pearl music. Oh, the gallery. Look at this. This is literally my life right here on the screen. And in all the languages, too. Nice. Wow, it's called Pokemon Luna. That makes sense. Pokemon Luna.
Hello,
Pokemon
everyone.
Luna.
I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Hello there, Ishihara.
Today, February 27, is Pokemon Day. This is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning
30
of the Pokemon
years
series.
ago. That's amazing.
In those first two titles,
Look at this
151
beautiful
Pokemon made their appearance.
Ken Sugimori arts.
Now, a total of 1,025 Pokemon have been discovered.
1,025.
And these
And that's not
diverse
even including
Pokemon
alternate
have been
forms.
part of the stories trainers worldwide have been able to experience.
Wow. I see Stom! There it is!
This year marks the Pokemon series' 30th, a milestone reached because of your support. Thank you, each and every one of you. We hope you will all enjoy seeing how Pokemon continues to evolve.
Captions on the screen. I don't need double captions.
In today's broadcast, we'll share all the latest news about Pokemon.
All right.
Please enjoy the presentation.
Yep, let's do it. Let's enjoy this presentation, everybody. Here we go. Wow, just like the beginning, I think of Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I think that looks like the exact intro they used. Here we go. The original Game Boy. Some well-manicured nails there. "45 songs, 45 cartridges." Wait, what are they doing here? Game music? Oh, that's sick! That's so cool!
I'm Junichi
Masuda! What's up,
handle the
Masuda?
music and sound effects for the Pokemon Red version and Pokemon Blue version video games. You can now play all 45 songs from the games on the small player inspired by the Game Boy
Wait,
system.
that's actually so
We took
cool.
particular care to make the audio sound just like Game Boy.
Oh,
so I hope
wow.
you enjoy listening while swapping out cartridges.
That's actually so cool. I actually really want. I love Pokemon music, and it sounds like when you play it, it sounds like it's coming from the original Game Boy too. That's actually so cool.
Happy Pokemon Day. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International, and I'm thrilled to share news about the 2026 Pokemon World Championships, which will be taking place.
Also, I'm trying to go to this. I'm actually trying to go to this. I've never been to a Pokemon Worlds before. I actually really want to go to this.
Pokemon World Championships.
California's a little far away from me, but I think I can try to make it happen.
From all over the world.
It would be so fun actually meeting some of you guys there if any of you go to Worlds.
Battle for the first time in Pokemon Champions.
All right, here we go.
While their
Champions.
fellow competitors will battle in the Pokemon trading card
Release
game,
date.
Pokemon
Shadow
Go,
drop it. Drop it
and
right
Pokemon
now.
Unite.
Check the App Store.
Each of the final matches
Is
of these
Champions
games
out?
will be held at the Chase Center, an arena that's 3 times the size as last year's finals.
Wow, that's
Years
going to be
ago,
incredible.
We started on a mission to create the most exciting
So many
Pokemon
people.
event for our competitors and their families. As the World Championships evolved, we saw an opportunity to expand even further and deliver a one-of-a-kind experience where trainers around the world can come together in celebrating their fandom. As we celebrate 30 years of Pokemon, we invite
Lucario,
all of you
Psyduck.
to the inaugural Pokemon XP event. Fans of all ages can expect fun activities, including interactive exhibits, pin trading, cosplay showcases, unique panels,
That's where I'm
hands-on
cosplaying
workshops,
Snom, guys.
exciting partner
Gotta
collaborations,
cosplay Snom at
and
Worlds.
of course,
Let's make it happen.
visiting the Pokemon Center pop-up store. To celebrate this new experience, today we're giving you a first look at a truly special piece of art illustrating
that's kinda cool.
Pokemon XP alongside the highly anticipated World Championships.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Look at that. Well done.
Whether
And
you're joining
Cineroar
us
up there
in person
terrorizing
in
all the
San Francisco
VGC players.
or from home on our live stream, we can't wait to see you this August. Thank you, Pokemon trainers.
All right. Flying Pikachu reprint card. Reprinting the Pikachu Illustrator. Crashing Logan Paul's sale. We're doing a Sinnoh theme stat? Darkrai? Darkrai versus Cresselia? Cresselia got scammed. Why is there not a Mega Cresselia? Oh no, it's just everything. What is this? Wait, that art looks crazy. Up. Holds? Holds the future? Awaits? Whoa, wait, that Mew, that Mew and Mewtwo look crazy. Oh no, please print so much of this. Please, please, please print so much of this. Make it so people could actually get their hands on it. Pokemon Go 10th anniversary. Yeah, what are we doing for the 10th anniversary of Go? I don't think you'll ever be able to, like, recreate that initial Pokemon Go hype. Like, everybody was playing Pokemon Go.
A huge
Everybody.
range of Pokemon that have appeared in Pokemon Go so far will return. And there's a
Nice.
two-day Pokemon Go tour event starting tomorrow. We
Was
also
that
have
announced
a promo
before?
code to share.
Promo code GoTourKalos. Nice, nice. Red. Oh, Reds and Masters EX?
Here.
Actually, I think I heard a... Listen to this music. Oh man, those Pokemon, the legendary cries give me so much nostalgia. This is a cool game. I don't play it at all anymore, but it's a cool game. I
Pokemon
like the
Masters
fact that they
EX.
expand the lore of trainers and whatnot in this game. Kind of cool. Oh, this is the cafe mix game, right? Any cafe mix enjoyers in the chat? Rep your game right now. Cafe remix. Rep your game. The first wave features the part Pokemon. Look at that Milotic. cafe jump scare. You guys are too funny. You guys are too funny. Need the good stuff. You know how it is. You know, they gotta go through all, but they're rushing through the mobile games right now. They really are. We're like 9 minutes in. I think this is supposed to be like 30 minutes long. So they're getting through this like relatively quickly. So I would say hold. The best is definitely yet to come. How about Pokemon Sleep Enjoyers? Hey, there we go. We found the Cafe Mix player. Very nice, very nice. I hope you're hyped for those announcements.
To celebrate Pokemon Day, Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno will be joining the fray.
Nice, nice.
The magnificent power of the 3 legendary bird Pokemon comes together. Soar stylishly into
Yeah,
battle.
I don't play this one either.
You can participate in the event to unlock their Unite licenses.
Give me the
Even
Scarlet
more
Violet, give me the
Pokemon are
ZA
scheduled to
events,
be
give me
added.
Gen 10.
Don't miss what's coming.
But hey, I like how it's a big celebration of just everything. Like, this just shows how big Pokemon has become, essentially. Like, there's so much to cover under the general Pokemon IP. And then TCG Pocket. I know this one's pretty big. This one's pretty big. Oh, wow, look at that Dango card. Palafin. So doing a Scarlet Violet theme set, I'm assuming? Or Arven. Haldean Wonders. Alright, nice. 30 free packs. Good, good. 10 more free packs. Oh, wait, there we go. Colosseum XD. Yes, that's the XD. Yup, there we go. Give me that release date. I want to play Colosseum for the first time and then go back to this game too. Where is it? Give me that. Wait, it says player 1. Is it multiplayer? Did they do something? Hold up. Yes, and you know I love this. I use Colosseum XD music in so many of my videos. Oh, let's go. Let's go. The poor professor getting kidnapped. Mirror B, baby! Let's go! Shadow Pokemon! The snag ball catching their I love this game, dude. I love this game. I originally bought it just because I wanted, like, Lugia and my original Leaf Green copy. But this game is peak. Yes. March 2020. When? Just give me the dates! Just give me the date! That's so general. I mean, hey, it's next month, but...
Hello, everyone. I'm
Okay, FireRed LeafGreen. FireRed LeafGreen. I recognize that soundtrack, the Gen 3 sound font.
As we share the latest news on our games. First off, we have information.
Of course I'm gonna nerd out over. I love
Fire
those
Red
games,
and
man.
Pokemon Leaf Green version games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
The Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green games, remakes of the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games in Japan, were released on Game Boy Advance in 2004.
Yes,
Today,
yes.
These games have been made available
I'm old,
to play
I was
once
there.
more as download exclusive titles on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2.
Let's go, baby. Pokemon Home compatibility, you better.
We also
Yes!
plan to make these titles
Yes!
compatible
There we
with
go!
Pokemon Home in the future.
Yes,
This
okay.
way, you can bring Pokemon obtained
Good.
in other Pokemon RPG
Good.
series titles on adventures with you. Or you can send Pokemon to visit Pokemon Champions.
So is
We
it
hope you look
one-way
forward to
transfer in? You can't go back and forth? All right, I wish it was back and forth, but...
Next, we have some news about
All right,
Pokemon
champions, lock in, everybody. Release date time. Who? What? What is going on here? Oh, we got the commentators. Nice, nice. Ooh. This is gonna be amazing. Huh. You gotta pop off when you win. I would do the same thing, not gonna lie. I'll be in the bus too. I hope eventually this has every single Pokemon in it. I think they confirmed at release it's not going to, but I think over time they'll gradually add everything. Yeah, right, the Champions Poker Rap. That's why I like quieted down. I wanted to listen to that. April 2026, mobile later this year. It's time to become a champion. Okay, all right, there we go. There we go. You could focus in. Show like the different generations, like, oh, you think you know? I was playing Pokemon since before you were born.
Mega Dimension DLC for the Pokemon Legends Z.
Hold up!
The newest title in the Pokemon series.
News about the Mega Dimension.
Please take a look at this video.
Probably gonna let it play out. This might come out right after, if it's what I think it is. Yep, we're showing Mega Evolution. There's one more Mega that is yet to be released. Let's see, let's see. Mega Floette, Mega Zygarde with the nuke. Oh. But in hyperspace Lumiose, the sushi fights back. The crabs terrorize so many people. Mega Heatran, Mega Magearna. That was crazy. That was crazy, Mega Darkrai. Going to hyperspace New Moon Islands. But where's the... Yep, there he is on the field. Garchomp, baby. Keep an eye on that Garchomp. Keep an eye on him. Here we go. Mega Evolve into Mega Garchomp Z. There he is. It's about time. Oh, there we go. This one's like a special attacker, no? I forgot its stats. It's been so long. Mega Garchomp Z. That's crazy. Said, you know what we need? Another Mega Garchomp. Forget all the other Pokemon that don't have Megas. We gotta give Garchomp a second Mega. So, are they gonna say like, that's out now? Let's see.
A new Mega Evolution of Garchomp, Mega Garchomp Z, has been discovered. This mystery gift will become available for the Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC after this presentation concludes.
Yes, okay, alright. So right after this presents is over, get your Garchomp Z.
Where you can encounter Mega Garchomp Z. You can obtain a Garchompite Z stone by winning a battle against Mega Garchomp Z in the special pocket of hyperspace.
Yep, makes sense, makes sense.
Next up, we have some news about Pokemon
and Pokopia, which is crazy because that literally comes out next week. A March release for a Pokemon game. This one, I feel like this is going to be such a sleeper hit. Like, I feel like nobody was, like, really hyped about this initially, but the reviews have been coming out. It's, like, similar to, I think, Dragon Quest. I forget exactly what the game is, and Minecraft, but I feel like this is going to be good. I feel like this is going to be really good. You wrote them for it? Aww. Aww. Stereo Rotom. Oh, please let this be a thing in the future games too.
Looking stereo of Rotom?
Please let this be a thing.
Did it get enticed by the music and hop
Yes,
inside?
dude. I was thinking we need more Rotom forms. There's so
really
much technology it could go into.
DJ Rotom. What
DJ Rotom
in the game?
Wait, that's actually so. That's so smart. And the Ruby Sapphire version of Horchoo City.
It can help liven up the town with a variety of music.
Oh man, I love this.
Are grooving to the beat too. Let's listen to DJ Rotom's
I'm gonna make like the most cozy home ever and have Horchoo City's music going like doo 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 doo. It's gonna be so chill. It's gonna be so chill.
Ditto first encounters
and even
Professor
Let's Go
Tangrowth in a wasteland that was once a town. It seems like Ditto is working alongside other Pokemon to develop the town. Wow, they're sure fired up. Of course, you can't give your all on an empty stomach. It looks like Riolu wants something to eat too.
It's so crazy seeing like a
But
human,
how
like,
do
I know
you
it's a
cook?
Ditto, but like those Scyther arms, like, that's a little shocking to see. Yeah, so much nostalgia. Wait, who's this?
Huh? That's Silhouette.
A Greedence? Chef Greedence. From Pokemon Cafe Mix into Pokopia.
A Greedent appeared. It sounds like everyone calls it Chef Dente.
Chef Dente.
Chef Dente can teach you how to cook all sorts of dishes.
Yeah, this game is gonna be deep.
Each Pokemon
There's gonna be a lot to
has
do with this
different
one.
foods they prefer.
And the Cramorant,
Some
that's so
dishes will
funny.
even power up your moves when you eat them. This will make it even
Oh,
easier to
okay.
develop the town.
His greed sickens me.
Try bringing Pokemon you've befriended on an outing. In multiplayer mode, you can visit other players' towns.
Mm-hmm. 4-player multiplayer
You
mode.
can play with up to 3 other people. First, let's play some hide and seek. I wonder where everyone's hiding.
Oh, this is gonna be cool.
There you are.
I wish we could do big servers. Like, imagine if we did like a
There's someone
community
here,
server.
too.
You guys would grief my server so fast. Like, but it would be fun. It would be fun.
Where's
It
the
would be
last
fun.
one? Whoa! You can transform into objects too. That was a fun game of hide and seek.
The collab videos with this game are gonna be nuts.
By working together, you could even build something this big.
Wait, this game has so much potential. And the Pokemon Center healing jingle. This game has so
Together,
much
You
potential.
can develop a town. Or go on far-off
Wait,
adventures.
Is this a new version of that theme?
New encounters may await you as well.
Oh, the legendary beasts? Okay.
Every day,
The
the world
Graveler
gets
with the
bigger
little
and bigger.
hats.
Developing a town, one step at a time.
Oh, good. Quilava's in the game.
Pokemon
There we go.
Pokopia.
My original starter.
Available on March 5th.
March 5th. That's so soon. I know people, like, literally have copies of this in their hands right now. Which is the craziest thing to think about. Like, somebody's actually playing Pokopia right now. Because even though it's like one of those game key carts, if you have the physical game early, you can play it.
Pokemon Pokopia releases next week on Thursday, March 5th. We hope you enjoy working with Pokemon to develop a town from the ground up.
Yeah, no, I honestly think I'm going to like this game. I used to love, like, Minecraft,
Today,
so...
we covered all of the information you see here.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
We'd like to end our presentation today with one final video for you all.
All right, lock in. It's
Thank you for
time.
tuning in.
Thank you for... Here we go. Gen 10, baby. Let's go. Lock in. Hype in the chat right now, everybody. Here we go. Here we go. What are we going to see today? Okay. Pikachu in the bushes. Pikachu confirmed for Gen 10. Eevee confirmed. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ecruteak City. Are we going to Johto? Wait, what is this? Wait, what? Wait, that's Sinnoh. And that's Unova. Wait, what? Okay, I thought I knew what this was, and now I'm confused. Now I'm confused. And this is just, yeah, because Alola, and this is just like commemorating everything in Pokemon. Dynamax. Got the school from Scarlet and Violet. Oh, wait, no. They're saying goodbye to the old adventures and going on to the new. Set sail to the seas, everybody. Where are we going? Yeah, multi-region game, maybe? Wait, who is this? Who is this? What? Vacation Pikachu? Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Game Freak. Okay, they're developing it. Where are we going, chat? This is it! This is it! Our first look Tropius! That was actually my first ever shiny. Wait, this kind of reminds me of like Colosseum XD. Wait, whoa! Yo, look at this! Wait, this actually looks so nice. I know they say it's not representative of actual gameplay, but what does it look like? What's the actual... Is this what the game looks like? This is like a huge step up from Scarlet, but there's no way that's not like what the game looks like. This is a huge step up from Scarlet and Violet. Yo! Are there any new Pokemon in any of these? Where's the new Pokemon? Guys, frame by frame. We gotta go through it frame by frame. Wait, the starters! Yo! Yo! Show me the starters! Yo, what is this? I'm going with the little chameleon. Brouts? Pombun? That's my starter right there. And Gekua. Okay, the little gecko. Wow! I didn't think they were gonna drop the starters today. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, that's crazy! That's crazy! Alright, what's the title? What's the title? I think I know what it is, but what is it? Drop it. Pokemon wins and Pokemon... Come on, say it. Pokemon wins and Pokemon waves. Alright, be careful online, everybody. These games have been leaked already. We know a lot about them. Wait, 2027? Global simultaneous release in 2027? It's not coming out this year? Huh? It's not coming out this year for the 30th anniversary? Pokemon wins and waves. Wait, was that it? Was that it? Is that it? Wait, they just dropped it off right there? I mean, they did say, we hope you enjoyed the presentation. Here we go. All right, let's watch this one more time. One more time. Yeah.
All of the information you see.
One more time. The Pokemon Winds and Waves reveal trailer. One more time. Let's skip the this part. Take me to the new region. Wow. I feel like we know so much, but also so little. I mean, hey, yeah, if they need until 2027 to cook the game and make it as the best it could possibly be, I totally understand. I just thought, based on like what we already knew about this game, that it would be out this year, especially because it's the 30th anniversary. But wow, Pokemon wins and Pokemon waves. They're real and they're coming. And they look amazing. Like, I could see a lot of similarities to, especially like the way the trainer throws the ball. Like, that animation is very similar to how they did it in older games. But if this is anywhere near representative of like the environments and the way the game looks, which I think it very much is, then this is a pretty game. And the starters again. Wow. Brouts. Wait, and Pombon looks so cute! Pickle, where are you, buddy? Pickle. Pickle, he looks like you. He reminds me of a happy little pup. I don't know. I thought I was going for the water one, but Pombon is cute. And then Gekua. Wow! Pokemon wins and Pokemon waves. This is so cool! This is so cool! And look, if they've been working on this game as long as I've been thinking that they have, this has so much potential to be the best Pokemon game we've ever seen by far. By far! Like, this is gonna be a huge game. This is gonna be huge. It's been in development since what, 2024, 2023? So that's so, like, compared to a usual Pokemon title, that's so much time. It looks graphically way better than Scarlet and Violet. Like, the graphics are huge. And I know, I think they said at the end, Switch 2, right? Switch 2 only? Yes, Nintendo Switch 2. So I think we're done with the Nintendo Switch 1, which I know, again, like, a lot of you guys are not going to be too thrilled about, like Switch 2 exclusive, but also remember, the Switch 1's a pretty old console at this point. It's had a good run. It's been like over 10 years, right, since the Switch 1 originally came out, or right around there. So it's time to move and take the leap to the next console. And plus, if it's not coming out until 2027 and you don't have a Switch 2, like, there you go. You have a year to, like, get one, get it together, do what you need to do to get one. So I think overall, like, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was coming out like October, November of this year, and I am pretty disappointed about that because I wanted like an October, November Pokemon game to play, especially one that looks this beautiful. But again, if the delay is because they wanted to make this game the best it can possibly be, and I don't think they're ever gonna like come out and say that, or maybe the original plan was always 2027 to begin with, right? But still, if that's the reason, then let them cook. Let them cook. That's all I can say. I can wait a year. I'm gonna be 30 when this game comes out, and that's insane to think about. I'm so old now, but let them cook. Let them cook. Yeah, but no, I completely understand. I completely understand. But eventually, it's like you can't keep working on like the Game Boy Advance, right? Like, this game wouldn't come out on the Game Boy Advance. Eventually, you have to make the leap to the new console to have more power to run the game and make it the best it can be. Eventually, you gotta make a leap. Ideally, it would be great if we could stay on the same consoles forever, but it's time. It's time. So with this, I have such high expectations and such high hopes for this game, and I know that's dangerous going into... Wow, this just looks so beautiful. And dude, like, the Alola-style games, hopping from island to island with Switch 2 power and Switch 2 graphics, there's so much potential. We could sail the oceans, explore the oceans, go back underwater, dive underwater. How's shiny hunting gonna be in this game? Imagine if they somehow managed to, like, fit every single Pokemon species into this game and make it compatible, too. This is incredible. Wow. Wow. What do you guys think? Chat, what do you guys think? W or L? W or L? Since there are no text lines, we might be getting voice acting, too. Yeah! Yeah! What if they give us voice acting in this game? What if they give us voice acting in this game? I mean, again, this is like a reveal trailer, right? So they don't need to give us any text or anything in this trailer. Is my quality lower? Yeah, there we go. Pumbon. Gekua. I hope I'm pronouncing these things right. I mean, nobody will really know yet, right? But most people are better at pronouncing things than I am, so... L starters, W graphics. Okay, all right. And a lot of W's in the chat. A lot of W's. And now, and how, or I'm not sure if you meant how or now. 12 months without any news. Yeah, it might be like ZA again, where we get this trailer now, and that's it. It might very well go in that direction, but we'll see. We'll see. You never know. Because there are a lot, like, it's not like we don't have Pokemon games coming out this year. It's just not really the games that we really wanted, you know? Like, Champions is going to be really cool, but you have to be really into competitive battling. Pokopia, I think this game is going to be a big hit. I really do. I think this game is going to be a banger. And I'm actually really excited to jump into this next week. I do want to play it and give it a chance. It's so unlike any other Pokemon game, but it seems like there's a lot of love and care and put into this game based on what I know about the developers and what people have been saying from like the previews and whatnot. So I'm excited for Pokopia.
You can play with
but winds and waves. That's crazy. That truly is crazy. 2027, I'm gonna have to like come to terms with that because I was really thinking 2026 was gonna be it. I was thinking, okay, we're probably not going to get any news until May, but then 2026 we'll get the game. We'll start getting news in May, and then they'll do the whole like reveal cycle and whatnot, and we'll have the game in October, November for the 30th anniversary. And I honestly think that like behind the scenes, because from a marketing standpoint, right, it only makes sense to reveal and have Gen 10 come out for the 30th anniversary. Like, I'm sure they wanted more than anything to have this game come out this year. So I just wonder what happened. It would be so interesting to be like a fly on the wall in the meetings for this game. But hey, again, if they need until 2027 to make this game amazing, I understand. I'll be sad, but I understand. Because I've always been consistent with that, where it's like, take as long as you need to make the best Pokemon game possible. And if this is what it takes, then this is what it is. What is the brand new gimmick for Generation 10? So all of that stuff actually has leaked, and I'm not going to talk about it right now, because for one, I don't remember it all off the top of my head. But as soon as I can, I'm going to do some videos covering the leaks and everything that we know for Winds and Waves, because this is dead on what we have seen in the leaks. Dead on what we've seen in the leaks. The environments, the region, the Pokemon, like, this is all, and the titles, of course. This is all what we had leaked before through the massive Game Freak leak. Again, not talking about any of that right now on this stream. Just want to let you guys, for the people that don't want to be spoiled, I'm not going to do that, but I will be covering it on the channel, especially with the long waits that we're going to have. So any information we can get on this game will help make that wait a little easier. Go to 2356 and look at the top right. Oh, I'm going to need to refresh this, because, yeah, the time was a little different. So let's take a look real quick. 2356, right? And look at the top right. There might be a new Pokemon. Top. Where are you, like, thinking the cloud, or is it on the island? Oh, maybe that thing out in the distance? Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. Like, I'm gonna have to look through this frame by frame, genuinely, and see if I could find anything. Genuinely. Wow. Yeah, the water does look really cool. Hey, if this game, like, remember way back in the day with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, where it was like, IGN rated the game like 7.8 out of 10, too much water? If they're gonna have a lot of water in the game, they gotta make it look pretty. That's 100% a Gyarados? Yeah, and you know Gyarados is gonna be in this game too. 100%. Will Mega Evolution return, though? Megas better be in this game too. The darker cloud. Like this one, right? This looks like the chat's saying, it looks like Gyarados, but we'll go through it. Or maybe this one up here, I don't know. There's a lot. There's a lot to take a look at. And you know, like Game Freak, Nintendo, everybody, they went through this frame by frame to see if there's any new Pokemon here. Like, everything in this is controlled. That being said, we gotta dig in and see what we can find. You know, we gotta see what we can find. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right now. I'm like coughing and everything. I want to take a little break and see how my mom's doing and whatnot. But if there's time, I'll definitely be on this more today. And if not, expect content covering this stuff soon as I possibly can. Because again, I unfortunately do have my father's funeral on Sunday. The passing was so sudden and everything, and we're all like in major shock about all of that. But I am going to, once I know my mom and like my family and everything are okay, I'm going to try to be back as much as I can and cover all this, because this is amazing. And a new Pokemon game next week, and then FireRed LeafGreen out today, Garchomp Z out right now. Go play ZA, get your Garchomp Z. There's a lot right now in the world of Pokemon. So again, thank you guys all so much for being here. Thank you all so much for the support. I appreciate you all. Thank you to all the new channel members. Thank you to all the super chatters. And thank each and every one of you genuinely for being here and watching this stream. It was amazing. We had a great time. And I love you all. Thank you so much. I'll be seeing you as soon as I can.